From the Back in the Country Again CD, You Think You Got Me Now. Sitting at a table in a place where sinners go, talking to somebody, even though he sat alone. So I moved a little closer so I could hear his words. That's when I saw the bottle in his hand. This is what I heard. You think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. Like a 1,000-pound hammer, those words knocked me to my knees. And right there in that tavern, I cried, Jesus, help me please. It didn't matter who was watching, as tears raced down my face. That night God used a stranger talking to a bottle so my life could be changed. And you think you got me now? You think I have gone too far? But when this bottle's empty, I'm gonna get back in my car. And when I get home, she'll be waiting, and we'll kneel beside our bed. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. We're gonna have a little talk with Jesus. No, you ain't got me yet. Yeah, you ain't got me yet. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Hey, it's good to have you on tonight. He's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road with me in the writer's den. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. You just listen to the word that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. We got Craig singing what he likes about Sunday, and old Ronnie moves us to tears, but I believe. And Carrie, she told you what happens when you let Jesus take that wheel. Hey, when God's in the country, somebody's gonna be set free. And he's back in the country again. He must have walked down Music Road to Lincoln Riders Den. You just listen to the songs that old DJ spins. There'll be no doubt in your mind that God's back in the country again. I like country and I've always dreamed of a day that the Lord would show up in the songs that the DJ played. He was born in a stable out behind the inn. So don't you be alarmed, he's back in the country again. Jesus was born in a stable out behind the inn. Yes, he was. And when you hear my song, you know he's back in the country again. Yeah, he's back in the country again, and we are back at Mission Country on the Road again for another week of positive message country music, and we're so glad that you came along to be with us. Hope you'll join us all week long. We'll be on tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night, completing this week, and like we do so many weeks, hey, that's what it's all about. We are on live stream number 996. Well, I'll tell you right now, that ain't far from 1,000. Anyway, get me a little coffee here to keep my vocal cords warmed up and tuned in here. Thank you so much for all of you that have joined us. We appreciate it. Over here on YouTube, got Shannon Bertrand, Lily, Michael Bentley, Janet Hayes, Drew. Who else we got? Shirley Godfrey and Julie Barnard, Janet Hayes, Christine James, and Justin Kimbrough. I don't know what all that means, but anyway. Over here on Facebook, we got Paula Lane, Didier, and we got Jake Woody, Maggie Rose, Phyllis Miller, Kathy Witt, Elaine Humphrey, Vincent Orr, I'm a Painter, Lori Harshman, Linda Lee, hello Linda, Joy Winslow, once again with her right on time request for He Touched Me. I'll try to do that for you tonight, Joy, but you can't ask no more for a week or two, okay? Kathy Krasnowski, Donna Ford, who else we got? Hey, Jake Woody, Herbie Lampman, hello to you, Janelle Siffert, and Crystal Mosier, Gloria Lincoln, and just a whole bunch more. Tim Rainish, there you are. Good to have you. You're welcome, Didier. And let's see, got Brother Howdy 941 over here, just traveling across the country. OTR. And we got Isaac Smith. And who else? We got Leonard Perry, Cynthia Sprague, on and on and on. Faye Carney. Hey, Faye. Pooh Bear. How you doing? Anyway, sounds like TikTok is alive and well. So thank you guys for being on tonight, and be sure and comment and have a good time and greet one another and do the things you do that make us like a big old family. That's cool. Let's see, I got everybody all right. Shackled by a heavy burden, neath the load of guilt and shame. Then the hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and he made me whole. And since I met this blessed Savior, since he cleansed and made me whole, I will never cease to praise him. Oh, I'll shout it while eternity rolls. Oh, he touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now he touched me and he made me whole. Yes, something really happened, and now I know he touched me and he made me whole. Yeah, all right, there you go, Joy. Hope you enjoyed that and it brought you more joy. All right, tonight is a special night, so if you want to hang around, if you can. And let's see, we're going to be giving away our regular CD that we give away every show night, as well as our top fan for the month of February that just flew by. So we'll have two winners tonight, and we hope that you will hang around for that. Loretta Kelly, Michael Jones. We will get the phone in heaven. I promise you. I promise you. And we got Shirley Oliveira. I'm trying my best. Get you guys right. Loretta Kelly. Kathy. Yeah, anyway. Well, I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, buried deeply, stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea, well, he heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me, and now say, am I? Love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Souls in danger, you can look above, for Jesus completely saves. Oh, and He will lift you by His love out of those angry waves, for He's the master of the sea, and billows His will they obey, and He, your Savior, wants to be, so be saved today. Love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me when nothing else could help. God's love, it lifted me. Love lifted me. Oh, love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Yeah, love lifted me, and that is what it's all about. I want to do a song here that it's always meant a lot to me. I remember when I lived in Texas, I was out in my office early one morning. Just felt like I wanted to get out there early and work on some things. And I got this call, which was really strange to get a call that early in the morning. And it was from a man that worked at back then, a cassette manufacturing company. And he wanted to know if he could talk to me for a minute. I said, sure. And I forget his first name, but he began to tell me with his voice breaking how that he had to check all of those cassettes that he was running for us. He had to just hear a little bit each one to make sure it recorded. And he said, after listening to 1,000 or 2 of those, just little snippets, I feel like he kept listening and listening more and more. And he had literally just these songs that touched his heart so much that he had rededicated his life to the Lord, and he wanted to tell me about that and testify about it, and it was just a beautiful phone call, and just then I didn't wonder why I was out there so early anymore after I got that call. But when I did go to pick up the cassettes that we had ordered from him, it was just like a completely different person. He looked different, he talked different, he sounded different, everything about it. There was no doubt that a light had been turned on inside of him. So that's what this music will do for you. Not just because I'm doing it, but because anybody that gets on that heavenly frequency, it's going to affect you. And I know that it's affecting people right now while we're singing. So I want to do this song for you tonight that means a lot to me. Back in a corner, not made of walls, surrounded by failure that taught him to fall. Oh, he's got more trouble than life should ever allow. His wife just left him. The bills are stacked high. This pain in his heart, it don't stop when he cries. But he knows a great fixer-upper up in the sky, who never questions. He don't need to know why, and he specializes in those hearts at the end of the line. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. Now there's two sides to a story, and he lives on his, but on the other side, he's got those kids, Lord, and they need a daddy to be there for them each night. So he stares at their picture up there on his wall as tears dim his vision. Don't bait care at all, but he knows a great fixer-upper up in the sky, who never asks questions. He don't need to know why, and he specializes in those hearts at the end of the line. A little prayer, a few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. A A few changes, some fixing up, and he'll be just fine. Yeah, all it takes is a little fixing up from the great fixer-upper, and things start getting better. Hey, and that's what it's all about. So let me get me a little more of this Phone in Heaven coffee here, and we'll talk to you a little bit, and then we'll get ready to do that song that so many people love and enjoy. All righty. Now I am drinking this coffee I'm talking about from the Phone in Heaven coffee mug, which we have available on our website at MikeManuel.com. You can get this coffee mug as well as our Country Side of the Cross. That's the red and white one coffee mug. It's also available. And I'm going to hold up the seed pack, which I think is just a great deal. Yeah. You know, coffee's, it's a lot like popcorn at the movie theater. When you smell it, you just got to have some, you know, it just goes everywhere. So here they are, the Mission Country Seed Pack, we call them. It's all 8 of my CDs. You get all 8 of them for $90 plus shipping and handling. We can send these anywhere in the world, but they will mail them. $90 plus shipping and handling. They're very hard to find and getting more and more scarce. CD. Everything's going digital. And of course, you can download any of our music on the major digital platforms, iTunes, Google Play, on and on and on. We're on all of those platforms, and you can get that. But if you still like something you can hold and touch and feel with your hands, we have those CDs. And they're $90 for the CDs, all 8 of them, plus shipping and handling. And we hope that you'll take advantage of that. So many of you have, and we appreciate that. And we continue to keep doing that and making those available to you. Pardon me, I'm having a little throat stuff going on here. I don't know what it is. Probably just getting a little older and not acting as young as I should, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. My mom was always talking about, well, you just wait till you get this age. You'll know what I'm talking about. And I keep telling her, no, I'm just not going to be that way. And she said, you'll see. I said, no. I said, we're gonna be young. We're gonna live young. We're gonna be healthy, and we're gonna talk about being good. So I think that's most of the battle right there, is what you say and think and believe. So as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. I believe I read that somewhere. And if you think you're sick, you'll be sick pretty soon. If you think you're well, you'll stay well. Somebody said, I don't look old, I look like I'm 49. Well, I appreciate that. I am a year or a few older than that. But I tell you right now, I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to feel better all the time, look better. Have we got 10,000 taps over there on Mission Country on TikTok? Somebody is just tapping up a storm. That's really making me happy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
Keep that up. Hey, don't forget all you TikTokers and all you Facebookers that you can get anything MikeManuel.com that we offer in the form of merchandise. But don't forget, if you're on Facebook, you can give Facebook stars, and that's really cool. Giving those stars, that helps us out. And you can donate at MikeManuel.com. You can donate a one-time gift, or you can make it a revolving monthly gift. It'll process right there on the site, and you'll be hooked up. So that's pretty cool. Facebook also has a Facebook fan subscriber option just about under any video we have, and you can subscribe, and for it is automatically defaulted and set at $5 and change a month, and it'll continue to bill your card $5 a month, and that helps us. A lot of people ask for tips and different things, and we mentioned, I forget it more than I remember it, but we appreciate all of that because that does help us with the expenses of doing what we do, and it really does. Besides just taking a lot of time and effort, there is some monetary expenses involved, and these little gifts help us with those costs, and we appreciate it. So anyway, of course on YouTube you can donate. There's a donate feature there, and I tell you right now, there's just so many good ways to be a blessing, and we appreciate all of you. You've been a blessing as long as we've been on here, so we appreciate that. So let's do this one right here. What do you say? Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again, but I did not call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mom, and I know she's up there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had the chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance, and I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you've got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know just how much I've been thinking of her. We'll see you, Brother Howdy. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, if there's a phone in heaven, put my There you go. If there's a phone in heaven, put Mama on the line. Oh yeah. Well, let me do this for my people. I got some special people here who support us very special ways. A lot of you do, but these people, they love these old songs right here, and I'm gonna take you all the way back to somewhere around December. Jingle bells, all is well in our home tonight. 'Tis the season to be jolly, 'cause everything is alright. Now who would have thought a year ago we even knew how to smile? We took the X out of our Christmas, we put Christ in our life. Now this world would like to X him out, forget him on this day. But like the mother's goodnight kiss, no, you can't wipe him away. Now I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. I'll be home for Christmas, not just in my dreams, for the Savior born in Bethlehem, he's living now in me. Oh, and I'm amazed just how bright that this season shines, with the X out of my Christmas and with Christ in my life. Now this whole world would like to X him out, forget him on this day. But like a mother's goodnight kiss, you're never gonna wipe it away. I have no fuss with Mr. Claus, though I've never seen reindeer fly. So take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Take the X out of your Christmas and put Christ in your life. Yeah, there you go. By special request, night after night after night. Sometimes not even on the show night we get requests for it. There you go, ladies. Hope you enjoyed it. And men. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to give away that Top Fan Award. Now, a top fan, to be a top fan, that is a Facebook thing, and you just interact there. You watch the videos, you share the videos, you comment on the videos. You just are really a busy person on Facebook, on our page, Mike Manuel Music. And Facebook recognizes all that activity and makes you and gives you a top fan badge. And so then, at the end of the month, we will gather all those top fans up. And so we are drawing from a pool of top fan people that Facebook has designated as top fans. And so out of that, we draw a name. And tonight, that name is Bobby Mann. Would you help me congratulate Bobby Mann for being February 2024 top fan of that month? And so right here on Mission Country on the Road, we are happy to congratulate once again Bobby Mann for being our top fan winner for the month of February 2024. Now, Bobby, if you're listening, what you need to do is private message us on Facebook Messenger, and you know where that's at because you're a top fan on Facebook. And so private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address. We got a gift for you for being February's top fan. So there you go. There you go. And once again, congratulations to Bobby Mann. Yeah, 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 yeah. And since I'm on that giving away roll, we might as well go ahead and give away our regularly scheduled giveaway for Tuesday night. We'll be doing this tomorrow night and Thursday night. But tonight, our winner is Ann Brock. Congratulations to Ann Brock for being tonight's winner. And the way Ann got her name in the hat is she came on early and she commented here 4:30, which means she's going to hang around for at least 30 minutes for our 45-minute long show. And for doing that, she got her name in the hat, and here she is having her name drawn. So congratulations to Ann Brock for being tonight's regular winner. And you need to do the same thing that Bobby Mann needs to do, and that is private message us on Facebook Messenger with your email address and your physical address, and we'll have all we need to get your free CD to you. All right, Ann Brock, congratulations. And of course, our top fan winner, Bobby Mann, congratulations to you. Troubles and trials often betray those on in this weary body to stray. But we shall walk beside the still waters with the good shepherd leading the way. And we're going up home to live in green pastures where we shall live and we'll die nevermore. And